the other guard position, Joe Johnson. At forward, Josh Smith. At the other forward position, Al Horford. At center, Zaza Pachulia.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. We're here in Atlanta. The visiting Cleveland Cavaliers will face off against the Hawks here at the Phillips Arena. Good evening, everyone, along with Kenny Smith and our sideline reporter, Craig Sager. This is Kevin Harlan.
Well, both of these teams have a lot of quickness. I think you can expect a fast-moving, up-and-down basketball game, and I'm sure that's what the fans have come to see.
Now, as we get set for the game to begin, let's take a look at the key matchup of the game. Kenny?
Kevin, the story here is the matchup at the two-guard spot. Johnson is an extraordinarily talented shooting guard. He's built like a tank, and he has an imposing physique that allows him to muscle and intimidate the opposition. His opponent on the other end is no slouch either. Number 5 is an exceptional shooting guard. I'll tell you, his delivery from beyond the arc is silky smooth. He won't hesitate to put it up if you leave him any daylight.
Here are the starting lineups as we're all set to get underway.
The Hawks do a great job of knocking down their shots at the line. The Cavaliers box out well on defense, so they don't yield many second chance points.
Thanks, Kenny, and without further ado, it looks like we're setting up for the tip-off. The Hawks control the tip-off, and will get this one started. Passes to Horford. Passes to Johnson. Dish inside. He's double-teamed. Swiped by Wade. Passes to the left side. To Wade. Five on the shot clock. Pass to number 5. Jacks up the triple. Gets it to fall.
They get the first bucket. This could be a good contest.
Horford inbounds it to Law. The Hawks with the ball. And it's a 3-point game. Johnson backs in. Johnson, good from 11 feet out. The Cavs with the ball. Right around 11 minutes left in the first quarter. Mitchell with the crossover. The pass to Allen. Allen tries to back down. Swings it to number 5. 6 seconds to shoot. Dish to Allen. The dunk was just crushed in by Allen. To Johnson. Passes it to Law. Takes the 3. Pachulia snatches the rebound. Passes to Law. Pass left side. Tries to back down. From the left block. Fired short, but gets the kind roll and goes in. The Cavaliers with the ball. They lead by 1. Mitchell sizing up his man. The pass to number 5 from downtown. Misses. To Johnson.
Number 5 took no time at all to put that one up. Still, he was pretty open, so not a bad shot.
Skips it to the high post. Passes to Smith. Feeds it inside. They've got to rush it. To Pachulia. Get that out of here. The handoff to Mitchell. Crosses it over. Pass to Allen. Robbed by Smith. To Law. Skips it to Johnson. From long range. Mitchell on the rebound.
The D got a little lucky there. They can't afford to play loose on that.
The reverse jam was ripped through by Allen. Inbound pass to Law. Now let's go over to Craig Sager, who has an update for us.
Well, guys, I had a chance to talk with Mike Woodson, coach of the Hawks. I asked him what would be their game plan. He said, "We're going to get after it defensively like always, and let the chips fall where they may." Guys, they can do it too, creating turnovers, shutting down shooters, and basically wrecking havoc out there.
All right, thank you, Craig. Mitchell steps back. Feeds it down low, backs down. Kick out to the right side. 6 seconds to shoot. The tray off the mark by Wade. The Hawks with the ball. They're behind 7-4. The quick shot was hit by Smith. The Cavaliers bring it up. Just over 8 minutes left in the first. Mitchell with the crossover. Hands it off to number 5. Crosses it over. Swings it to Mitchell. 6 seconds to shoot. Dumps it to Allen. The shot was banked in by Allen.
That's good team basketball right there, Kevin.
Passes to Johnson. Skip pass to the wing. The tough shot hits the far iron, but it goes in. Mitchell brings it up the court. He's got 4 assists. Mitchell with the crossover. Skip pass to number 20. To the bucket. Breaks it off the front iron. The Hawks with the ball. They trail by 1. The feed to Smith. Stuck through by Smith. The Cavaliers bring it up right around 7 minutes left in the first quarter. Crosses it over. Kicks it out to number 20. Number 5, pump fakes. 7 on the shot clock. The pass to Wade. With 1 on the clock. The Cavaliers with the last touch, and they'll turn it over. Williams comes in off the bench.
On the court.
The Hawks with the ball. They're 5 for 9 for the quarter. Passes it to Johnson. Skip pass, baseline. Williams backs in. Takes the turnaround J. Number 5 is on it.
Williams made the pretty crossover move, but pretty doesn't put points on the board. You gotta make that shot.
Wade tries to post him up. Kicked it out to Mitchell. Mitchell hits the jumper.
Donovan Mitchell.
The Hawks with the ball. Just 1 point separating the teams. Dumps it off to Williams. The pull-up J swishes it through.
You start hitting a few of those mid-range shots, and it can open up your whole game.
Swings it to the right side. Bounce pass to Mitchell. Mitchell with the crossover. To number 5. Launches beyond the arc. Good! The Hawks will take their first timeout of the game.
Get your official NBA merchandise. Team shirts, jerseys,
Allen
jackets,
will head to the
sweaters,
bench.
and more are available at the Sports Zone stations, located in the north and south.
The Hawks with the ball. They're 6 for 11 for the quarter. Tries to back him in. Nabbed away by Bryant. To Hunter. Swings it to Mitchell. Gives the up fake. Passes to Hunter. Cross court with the crossover. For 3, Williams gets the board inside. To Johnson. It's picked off by Mitchell.
You can't force it inside, especially when the defense is expecting it.
Bounces it to Bryant. 6 seconds to shoot. Skips it to Bryant. Backs him down. Passed it to Mitchell. The three-point attempt missed by Mitchell. Dumps it to the middle. Tries the spin move. The kick out to Williams. The pass to Law. Law tries the spin move. Takes it in. He gets hammered and he'll head to the line. Williams will hit the floor. He can't get the first. Number 5 will head to the bench. He sinks the second. The Cavaliers with the ball. They're 2 for 6 from long range. Mitchell isolates. Dumps it off. Hunter crosses it over. 6 seconds to shoot. Passes it far side. Number 24 pump fakes to Law.
Number 24 tried to get it up quickly before the D could recover, but he may have rushed the shot a little bit.
Smith sinks the basket and gets a trip to the line for one more.
Shooting 1.
Johnson comes in off the bench.
Substitution on the court.
He can't complete the three-point play. To Mitchell. With the crossover. Lobbed it to Bryant. To the rim. Number 24 reels in the offensive rebound. Passes to Mitchell. Passes it to the left side. Hunter crosses it over. Kick out to Mitchell from way back. Doesn't get enough under it. They're shooting 58% from the floor. Swings it to Smith. Childress. What a rejection back there. And they call a foul. Sinks the first of 2. Number 24 will come out of the game because of foul trouble. He gets them both. They trail 17-14 with the step back. Swings it to the left side. Hunter backs down. Skip pass to Ball. 6 seconds to shoot. Nance tries to back down. Pass to Hunter. Pulls the trigger. Bryant is tagged with the loose ball foul. That's his second foul of the game. Missed it. Bryant has picked up his second foul. Smith will leave the floor. The Hawks with the ball. They're 7 for 13 from the field. The trifecta by Johnson.
Johnson can really fill it up. It's a good idea to keep getting him the ball.
2:30 left in the first quarter. Ball one-on-one. To stop the drought, hammered, and he'll go to the line.
First personal foul. First team foul. Defensive foul.
He knocks down the first one.
Shooting 2.
He gets them both. The Hawks with the ball. It's a 4-point ball game. The bounce pass to Speedy. Passes to Johnson. Lets it fly from the wing. Gets the nice tip in.
Childress guessed where the miss was heading, got into position, and just beat everyone to the ball. Beautiful putback.
The pass to Hunter gives the up fake. Passes to number 20. Bounce pass to Bryant. They're shooting 56% for the quarter. Johnson takes a step back. To the bucket, drops it in on the layup. The Cavaliers will take their first timeout of the game. Bryant will sit down to avoid further foul trouble. The Cavs with the ball. 1:42 left in the first. To Allen. Tries to post him up. Passes to the left side. Passes it down low. Allen fouls hard. He'll take a trip to the line. Left and Childress will sit down to avoid further foul trouble. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. And it's a 6-point game. The lob to Williams. From about 19 feet, Williams snatches it inside. Passes to Johnson. Skips it to Speedy. The handoff to Johnson. Passes to the middle. Jacks up the triple. Number 20 yanks it down.
Johnson can be hit or miss from three-point range. Right there, we saw the miss part.
Steps back. Passes it to the right wing. With the crossover. They need to get off a shot. With the drop step. Gets the lay-in. Inbound pass to Johnson. The Hawks with the ball. They've been doing a great job so far sharing the rock on offense. The pass to Claxton. Pass top of the key. With the shot. Hunter spiked that shot right back. Oh my! The Hawks will get the ball back after it sails out of bounds. Seven on the shot clock. Pulls up, high post. Can't guide it in. Hail Mary heave. Can't capitalize. There's the horn, and at the end of one, it's 24-20. Kenny, what's the story so far?
Well, Kevin, a couple of players have really stood out. Smith has been solid in the first period. He's making his shot. We'll see if he can keep it up and take it up a notch in the second quarter. Number 5 has been scoring well for his team, and he's done his part to keep him in it.
Thanks, Kenny. Just moments to go here before the action resumes. Hunter inbounds to start the second quarter. Ball crosses it over. Passes to Allen. Backs him down. To Ball from deep. Count it!
Ball fired it up almost right away, but when you're that open, you can't pass it up.
Passes to Claxton. Claxton. Speed. Nice speed by Johnson. To Mitchell. Mitchell looks to break his man down. The long three. Ball skies for the rebound. The pass to Mitchell. Spins. Feeds it to the middle. Allen backs down to the 10. Missed it. 3 opportunities, and they could not score.
Missing layups are good for one thing, turning your fans against you.
Lob to the baseline. Crosses it over. To tie. Williams corrals it, and that's his third rebound of the contest.
That's his first personal
Allen
foul.
is tagged with the reach. That's his first foul of the game. The inbound to Johnson. The Hawks with the ball. Under 11 minutes left in the half. Skip pass, high post. From 18 feet away. It's a little short, but gets the friendly roll.
Johnson took that shot without a moment's hesitation.
To Mitchell. The Cavaliers bring it up. Can they finally knock one down? Mitchell with the crossover. Passes it to the right block. Ferocious knockaway by Williams. The Hawks with the ball. They lead 28-23. Passes to the corner. Sails in. Down it goes.
Johnson!
Nice finger roll.
Johnson got right to the rack because the D totally lost track of him.
Ball is looking to do something with it. Passes to Mitchell with the crossover. Passes to Wade behind the arc. Off to the right, but it still falls. The Hawks with the ball. Under 10 minutes left in the second. To Williams. Williams.
Sheldon Williams.
Mitchell crosses it over. Dishes it to the middle. The pass to Ball. Ball pump fakes. 7 on the shot clock. Bounces it to Allen. Picked off by Johnson. The Hawks with the ball. They're ahead by 6. Pass to Johnson. Allen anticipated the pass and cut it off. The Cavs with the ball. They're shooting 30% from three-point range. It bounces out of bounds after the shot.
Hawks ball.
The Hawks with the ball. Under 9 minutes left in the half. Skip pass to Johnson. Passes it to Williams. Williams connected on the shot, and he was fouled. A chance here for a three-point play.
Shooting 1.
He completes the three-point play. To Mitchell. Mitchell spins. Shoots it up. Can't tip it in. To Johnson. A basket here would give them a double-digit lead. Swings it to Speedy. Dishes to Williams. Dish down low. Williams lays it in. Sweet time to lead into the rack. The Cavaliers will take a timeout. Number 20 will hit the floor. Mitchell brings it up the court. He's 0 for 3 from deep. Mitchell sizing up his man. Passes to number 5. Number 20 tries to back him in. Skipped it to Allen. They need to get off a shot. With the clock winding down, ricks it off right iron. No good. The Hawks bring it up. They're on an 11-3 run. Passes to Johnson. To Williams. Takes it in. The Cavaliers bring it up. They're losing by 13. Dumps it inside. Tries to post him up. Skips it to number 5. From deep. Hits the left rim and out. To Johnson. Tries the spin move. From just inside the arc. Tickles the twine.
Johnson possesses a deadly mid-range shot. Sag off him for a second, and he'll stop and pop right in your grill.
With the crossover. Swings it to number 20. Backs in. Hands it off to Wade. Takes the turnaround J. Johnson yanks down the defensive rebound. The Hawks bring it up, and they'll run out the clock to end the game. Johnson puts too much on it. To number 5. About 6.5 minutes left in the second. Passes to Mitchell. The pass to Allen. Pass far side. Gives the up fake. 6 seconds to shoot. Passed it to Mitchell. The tough shot. He gets hammered and he'll head to the line.
Tough call, but the right one. Too much contact during the shooting motion.
And he makes the first one. He gets them both. The Hawks with the ball. They're 8 for 9 for the quarter. Passes to the high post. Williams pump fakes. Dumps it off to Claxton. Number 5. Read that pass and picked it off. Dumps it off. Gives the up fake. Pass inside. Wade got the bucket and the foul. Great shot. He'll go to the line for one more.
Shooting one.
Good for the three-point play.
Timeout.
The Hawks call time.
Brian Luzetti, please report to security in the West Concourse. Brian Luzetti, please report to...
10 points separating the teams. Johnson crosses it over. Lobbed it to Johnson. Corralled by Allen.
Johnson has got to be upset. Anytime you get to the rim like that, it's a tough miss.
Passes it to Mitchell. Mitchell pump fakes. Skip pass to Allen. 7 on the shot clock. Allen almost got it to fall, and he will go to the line to shoot 2.
What body control, and he still got the shot off. That easily could have been a three-point play.
He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. The Hawks with the ball. They're 8 for 10 for the quarter. Passes it to the right block. Claxton hacked on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. Johnson will
Shooting
come off the
2.
floor.
Substitution on the court.
And he makes the first one. Long comes in off the bench. He gets them both. The Cavaliers with the ball. 10 points separating the teams. Mitchell gently drops it in.
Mitchell got in close, and even with lots of bodies flying around, used the soft touch to lay it in.
Smith inbounds it to Law. The Hawks with the ball. They're shooting 58% from the floor. Law with the charge, and that's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team
Williams
foul.
will leave the floor.
Substitution on the court.
The Cavaliers bring it up. About 4.5 minutes left in the second. With the crossover to number 20. Number 20 crosses it over. Pass left side from downtown. Doesn't get the tip in. And it's an 8-point game. To Childress. Sails in. It counts. And the foul.
Well, he did a great job to absorb the contact and still knock it down. Heck of a play.
He completes the three-point play. Passes to Wade. The prayer can't finish at the rim. To Childress. The Hawks with the ball. They've really been on a tear offensively. Shoots. Blocked by Allen. That'll be his second block so far. Beyond the arc. Connects.
Mitchell got a pretty good look at the three, and that's all a good shooter needs.
The Hawks bring it up. They're ahead 46-38. From 11 feet away, Allen threw that one hard. That's his third block of the contest. Clanks it off the front of the rim. Intercepted by number 20. Passes to the right side. Allen backs down. Pass to the outside. Takes a three. It's in!
You can't leave anyone wide open, let alone a great shooter. Where's the defense?
The Hawks bring it up. They're shooting 69% for the quarter. Lob to Horford. Smith knocks it down from 19 feet. To number 5, the Cavaliers bring it up. 2:53 left in the half. The pass to Allen. Passes it to Wade. Grabbed by number 20. That's his third rebound of the contest.
Wade is shaking his head on that one. I don't think he can believe it either.
With the crossover. In close. Gets the kind roll off the front of the rim. They're up by 5. Lobs it to Horford. Horford tries to back down. The jumper was buried by Long. Inbound pass to Mitchell. Wade brings it up the floor. He's shooting 25% from the floor.
2 minutes remaining.
Mitchell is looking to do something with it. Passes to the left side. Mitchell crosses it over. Passes to Allen. It's picked off by Smith. That's his second takeaway of the contest. Long, he gets hammered and he'll head to the line.
Good call by the ref. There was definitely some contact on that release.
Can't sink the first. He misses them both. Yanked down inside by Wade. To Mitchell. The pass to number 5. 7 on the shot clock. Passes it to Mitchell. With the fadeaway. Wade is tagged with the loose ball foul. That's his first foul of the game. In the bonus, they'll go to the line. Sinks the first of 2. He's off on the second. Snatched up by Wade.
Nice job to secure that board. He's a guy who's not afraid to do the dirty work.
Jammed down with one hand by Mitchell. The Hawks with the ball. Excellent ball movement for them thus far. Passes to the high post. Tries to back him in. The tough shot. Blocked. Passes to Law. Passes it to the wing. They've got to rush it. The bounce pass to Smith. Smith hacks, and he'll go to the line for a couple.
Shooting 2.
He can't get the first. Good on number 2. Inbound pass to Mitchell. The Cavs with the ball. 39 seconds left in the second. Mitchell one-on-one. Puts up the tray. Yes!
Easy shot.
Mitchell.
If the defense expects to stop him, they got to get closer than that, Kevin.
The Hawks with the ball. They're 11 for 16 for the quarter. Picked off by Mitchell.
They'll probably hold for the last shot.
The pass to number 20. Passes to Mitchell with the crossover. Off target 3 by Mitchell. From half court, Allen snatches the defensive rebound. We've reached halftime with the score 52-48.
Kevin, both teams have come to play, but they'll need to pick it up here in the second half. We'll see who wants it more.
Well, it's time for our 2K Sports halftime report.
Johnson has shown a lot of hustle out there. He's given 100% effort out there, and you can bet he'll bring it out there in the second half. The Cavaliers are struggling to stay close. Mitchell has been going all out to keep them alive. You know he's going to come back ready to play. Well, we'll see if they can grab the lead here in the second half.
Thanks, Kenny. Let's have a look at the team stats from the first half. The Hawks have been making some fantastic passes in the first half, and so it's no surprise they have the advantage in the assist category. In a close game, making that one extra pass can make all the difference. Now in the Gatorade. Number 35 inbounds it to start the second half. Dishes it down low. Goes up. Nice dish by Mitchell.
Mitchell is so good at finding the open man.
Passes to Smith. Smith gets the bucket and the foul.
Nice focus to get that shot off, even with the defender hanging all over him.
He can't complete the three-point play.
Shooting 2.
He knocks down the first one. He gets them both. To Hunter, gives the up fake. The pass to Bryant. 7 on the shot clock. Takes it up, but it tries to drop it in, but it won't go. Passes it to the outside. Mitchell with the step back. Passes to number 5. The tray. Pachulia snatches it down inside. Right around 11 minutes left in the third quarter. The handoff to Smith. Throws it up. Money on the jump shot.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper.
Mitchell brings it up. He's 6 for 14 from the field. Passes to Hunter. Hunter pump fakes. 7 on the shot clock. To Mitchell. Number 5 crosses it over. The 3-ball is drained by number 5.
Hawks.
The Hawks call timeout.
Substitution on the court.
Johnson will come off the floor. The Hawks with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Well, they just took way too much time bringing up the ball. 8-second violation. Crosses it over. The pass to number 35. He's double teamed. Mitchell, spiked back by Pachulia. Childress brings it up the court. He's got 9 points. Hands it to Horford. Number 5 gets the whistle for blocking, and that's his first foul.
Third team foul.
Swings it to Horford. Off the inbound. Smith corrals it, but that's only his first rebound. And the ref calls a foul.
Shooting 1.
Stoudemire checks in for the first time. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. And it's a 7-point game. Sails in.
Donovan Mitchell.
The Hawks with the ball. They're shooting 54% from the field. Passes to the right wing. Passes it to Smith. Passes to Childress. Backs in. From just inside the arc, number 35 grabs the rebound. The Cavaliers with the ball. Right around 9 minutes left in the third. Gives the up fake. The dish to number 5. With the floater, bounces it off the left rim and in.
Number 5 got it up quick with the floater and knocked it down. That shot's a lot harder than it looks.
To Childress. Pachulia backs him down. Skipped it to Stoudemire. Skips it to the wing. Puts it up. Comes up empty from the wing. The pass to Mitchell. Mitchell with the crossover. The shot to tie was off the mark by Mitchell. Smith brings it up the floor. He's shooting 50% for the quarter. It's off to the left by Speedy. Swings it to Hunter. Crosses it over. Skip pass to the left side. Pachulia anticipated the pass and cut it off. Number 35 intercepted the pass. Passes to the left wing. Six seconds to shoot. Number 5 tries to back him in. To tie it up. Smith corrals the miss inside. It's 1-on-1. Passes it to Pachulia. To end the drought. Bryant crushed that shot with reckless abandon. Passes to number 35. It falls short. To Stoudemire. They're clinging to a small lead. The lob to Childress. Step on the line, and they will give up the ball. Bryant will head to the bench.
On the court.
The Cavaliers with the ball. They can tie it with a 3. Porter isolates. Bounced it to the high post. Feeds it to Allen. Drives the lane. Cranks it off the back iron. Smith rings it up. He's 2 for 4 for the quarter. The pass to Childress. Snatched inside by Horford. The layup off the mark by Horford. Dumps it off to Porter. Porter pump fakes. Dumps it off. Glides in. Offline with the layup after the quick pump fake. The Hawks with the ball. And it's a 3-point game. Bounce pass inside. Denied. To Porter. Passes to Allen. Allen fired short but gets the kind roll and goes in.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
The Hawks with the ball. They're 2 for 11 for the quarter. Passes to Speedy. Passes to the wing. Stop the drought. Snaps the net.
Johnson!
The Cavs with the ball. About 5.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Number 20 with the crossover. The handoff to Hunter. Tries to back down. Hands it off to Allen. To the right. Lays it right in.
Allen got in a prime scoring position and got the job done. Nice execution.
The pass to Smith. Backs him down. Back to Smith. Swings it to the top of the key. Smith looks to break his man down. 7 on the shot clock. Smith, he's pummeled and will have a chance for 2 at the line. Long will hit the floor. Can't sink the first. Good on number 2. Facing a narrow deficit. To Allen. Allen backs in. Smith ties it up, and that's a jump ball. The Hawks hit the tip. They're shooting 25% for the quarter. Passes to Smith. Bounces it down low. Intercepted by Allen. That'll be his second takeaway of the contest. Passes to Hunter. The pass to Porter. Crosses it over. To Hunter for the tie. Smith inhales it. The Hawks with the ball. About 4.5 minutes left in the third. Dumps it off to Law. Lobs it inside. From short range. Childress yanks it down inside. Bounce tie and in by Childress. The inbound to Porter. The Cavaliers bring it up. They're behind 65-61. Porter, foul hard, will take a trip to the line. Smith will head to the bench. And he makes the first one. He gets them both. The Hawks with the ball. Excellent ball movement for them thus far. Passes it to Law. Shoots from the post. Automatic.
Law took that shot without a moment's hesitation despite the man in his face. Now that's confidence.
Porter sizing up his man. Swings it to number 20. Drives it. Hammer. He'll go to the line.
I like aggressive defense, but there was too much contact there for the refs not to blow the whistle.
Sinks the first of two. He gets them both. The Hawks with the ball. They're leading 67-65. Goes up. Hunter grabs it, and that's his third rebound of the contest. Passes to Porter. Lob down low. To take the lead. Drops.
I don't know how you leave such a good shooter wide open.
The Hawks with the ball. They need to cut down on their turnovers if they hope to win. Skips it to Williams. Horford tries to post him up. Dumps it off. Unloads. Buries the short-range jumper. The Cavs with the ball. 2:33 left in the third. The pass to number 20. Passes to the right side. Porter with the crossover. To Allen. 7 on the shot clock. Tries to post him up. The Cavaliers touched it last right before it went out of bounds. Horford will leave. The floor and has really been struggling so far. Passes to Johnson. Johnson tries the spin move. The handoff to Childress. Dumps it inside. 7 on the shot clock. Johnson lays it in. Sweet time to lead into the rack. The Cavaliers bring it up. They're 9 for 27 from beyond the arc. Passes to number 20. Takes a step back. Lobs it to the middle. Launches it. Allen gets whistled for a loose ball foul. That's his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. He knocks down the first one. Number 35 comes in off the bench. He gets them both. The Cavs with the ball. They're trailing by 5. With the crossover. Mitchell is looking to do something with it. The pass to number 5. Inhaled by Pachulia. The pass cut off by Allen. Sails in. Number 35 hauls it in to number 20. Pass right wing. Mitchell. Long snags it. Passes it to Law. Releases. Misses the jumper.
Well, he had a decent look there, but he still couldn't hit it.
Passes to number 35. The pass to Allen. 6 seconds to shoot. Allen hacks, and he'll go to the line for a couple. Pachulia will come off the floor. He can't get the first. He sinks the second. Law brings it up the floor. He's got 4 assists. 5-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Passes to the top of the key. Dish down low. 6 seconds to shoot. Pass to Johnson. Pass right side. Number 5 picked it off back there, and that is his second takeaway of the contest. The triple off the mark by number 5. We have just finished the third quarter. The score, 73-69. We still have 1 quarter to go. Ken, any thoughts as to who will win the player of the game?
I think it's still up in the air, but I'll tell you who I'd go with. Johnson has been holding his own out there, and they've got the league. I won't be surprised if he gets the player of the game.
Thanks, Kenny. Now it's time to begin the fourth. Childress inbounds it to start the final quarter. To Smith. Bounces it to the middle. Backs down. From inside, Childress has it, and that's his 3rd rebound of the contest. Kicked it out to the outside. Bounce pass to Smith. Skips it inside. From the high post. Gets nothing but net.
His scoring ability is so valuable, Kevin. He's a guy you can rely on to make shots.
Mitchell crosses it over. Swings it to the left side. Misfire on the 3 by number 5. The Hawks with the ball. Just over 11 minutes left in the game. Rebounded by number 35. That's his 4th rebound thus far. Skip pass to Mitchell. Crosses it over. Stuffed home by Mitchell.
Mitchell is such an aggressive finisher inside. That's a great dunk.
The Hawks with the ball. They're shooting 48% for the game. Lob to Horford. Horford backs in. Swings it to Smith. Swished through by Smith. Bryant inbounds it to Mitchell. The Cavaliers with the ball. It's a 6-point game. Mitchell looks to break his man down. Skip pass, right side. Horford saw the pass coming and cut it off for the steal. Bounced off the back of the rim and in. Nice soft release by Law. The Cavaliers with the ball. Just over 10 minutes left in the 4th. Kicks it out to number 35 for 3. Can't capitalize. To Johnson.
It looked like the spin move left him a little dizzy, Kevin. That may have thrown off his shot.
Passes to Johnson. Takes it in. Mitchell brings it up the court. He's 8 for 20 for the game. Mitchell. He gets hammered and he'll head to the line.
Good call by the ref. There was definitely some contact on that move.
Williams will hit the floor. Smith will leave the floor. He gets them both. The Hawks with the ball. They're leading by 8. Skips it to the baseline. Lets it go from the wing. A little long, but it goes in. The Cavaliers bring it up. About 9.5 minutes left in the game. It's stolen by Williams. Dish to Childress. To the bucket. Number 35 reels in the defensive rebound.
Missing layups are good for one thing, turning your fans against you.
The tray was missed by Mitchell. Horford brings it up the floor. He's one basket away from a double-double. It's off to the right by Childress. Mitchell with the crossover. 7 on the shot clock. Passes to the outside. Bryant off the backboard and in.
Effortless, soft layup. Nice.
It's an 8-point differential. Feeds it down low. Horford tries to back down. Nice. Spin move to the middle by Horford. The Cavaliers will take a timeout here.
Timeout, Cavaliers.
Allen comes in off the bench. Mitchell brings it up. He's shooting 22% from three-point range. Hands it to number 5. Passes back to number 5 with the crossover. Skips it to the left side. Shot clock winding down. Short shot and missed by Mitchell. To Lou.
Well, the defense has made him a volume shooter. Sure, he scored some points, but his misses are killing him right now.
Feeds it inside. Skips it to the middle. The layup was good by... The Cavs with the ball. They're trailing 87-75. Dumps it to Allen. The rim-rattling dunk was ripped in by Allen.
He's been getting after it offensively, but they're still trailing. One guy can only do so much.
Spins. Dumps it off to Williams. Lou tries the spin move. Lou yanks down the rock. Finally converted by Lou. Mitchell brings it up the court. He's shooting 36% for the game. Mitchell crosses it over. Passes to number 5. Raises up. Lou reels it in. The Hawks with the ball. They're ahead 89-77. The pass to Allen. With the teardrop. Graceful finish.
Is making the most of every opportunity, Kev. Great shot selection.
The Hawks with the ball. About 6.5 minutes left in the game. Swings it to Childress. Passes it to Lou. Fires from 14. Williams gets the offensive rebound. Puts too much on him. Tries again. It's a little short, but gets the friendly roll.
The D left him with a little window there, and he just ducked in for a layup. Great job.
Mitchell takes a step back. Skips it to number 5. To Allen. 7 on the shot clock. The feed to Wade. The bucket was set up with the dish by Allen. The Hawks bring it up. They're 9 for 16 for the quarter. Passes to the corner. Didn't realize that he was on the line. They'll turn it over. Childress will head to the bench.
Substitution on the court.
The Cavs with the ball. A bucket would cut it to single digits. Passes to the left side. Passes to Hunter. Tries to back him in. Bounces it to Allen. Horford picked off that pass for his second takeaway of the contest. The layup banked in by Horford. They're losing by 12. Dishes down low. Slam dunk by Wade.
He's just not tall enough to contest that slam. He tried to slow him down, but instead, he got posterized.
The inbound to Lou. The Hawks with the ball. They're shooting 51% from the floor. The pass to Williams.
Defensive foul.
Allen gets called for the reach, and that's his third foul. Pachulia will hit the floor.
Substitution on.
Skip pass to Horford. Dumps it to the middle. Passes to Williams. Jacks up a 3. Bounces off the left rim and out.
The D dared him to put it up, and he couldn't make him pay.
Backs him down. The kick out to number 5. Crosses it over. Pass left side. The two-handed dunk thrown down by Allen. The Hawks with the ball. They're shooting 16% from downtown. To Williams. Passes to Johnson. Johnson, no good from 18.
Has read the scouting report, and he knows what to do. Play him close and don't give him any open jump shot.
Mitchell.
The rim-rattling dunk was ripped in by Mitchell. And it's a 6-point game. The pass to Smith. Passes it inside. Kicks it out to the outside. Passes it to the left side. Takes the shot. Sticks it from 17 feet.
Johnson did a nice job to get the rock there in a position to score.
Allen brings it up the court. He's shooting 66% from the field. Mitchell one-on-one. Passes to number 5. Lods it to Wade. Into the lane. Wade snatches down the offensive rebound. Skips it to Mitchell. Jacks up the triple. Hits right rim and doesn't fall. To Williams. The prayer doesn't get enough under it.
Horford could have definitely found himself an easier shot than that. That's one of those shots where you're stunned if it goes in.
Allen got the bucket and the foul.
Shooting 1.
Good for the three-point play. The Hawks bring it up. 2:20 left in the game. Passes to the middle. Feeds it to the middle. Smith with the crossover. Lets loose for a three. Hunter corrals it, and that's his 4th rebound thus far. Passes to Mitchell. Goes up. Can't get the jam. Fades away on the inside jumper. Allen pulls it in. The pass to Mitchell. Passes it to number 5. Shoots the three. Can't guide it in. To Smith. Hunter now has 4 fouls.
That's his 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Skip pass to Smith. Dishes it to the middle. Back to Johnson. From about 16, gets the bucket.
Johnson is lethal with the mid-range shot. Even great defense doesn't cut it against him.
The Cavaliers call timeout. They're down by 7. 1:11 after the 4th. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Mitchell has picked up his 2nd foul.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team
Gets
foul.
the first. That stretches their lead to 8.
Shooting 2.
Perfect from the line, and it's a 9-point ball game. Mitchell brings it up. He's 2 for 10 from long range. Steps back. Launches beyond the arc. Horford goes way up to get that rebound. The Hawks with the ball. 58 seconds left in the game. The bounce pass to Johnson. Passes to Pachulia. Pachulia.
Beautiful job to maintain control and sink the basket.
Good for the 3-point play. Inbound pass to Mitchell. The Cavaliers with the ball. They're down 102-90. The pass to number 5. Allen crosses it over. The one-handed dunk was stuffed down by Allen. Looks like they have this one wrapped up. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here comes the double team. Passed it to Williams. Wade gets the reach-in call. That's his second foul of the game. In the bonus, will go to the line to shoot 2. No good on the first. Comes up empty, but they still enjoy a double-digit lead. Kick out, right side. Pass, high post. Pachulia can't finish it in the post. That'll do it. The Hawks defeat the Cavaliers 102-92. It was a hard-fought game.
You got that right, Kevin. The Hawks put it together on both ends of the floor. Offensively, they were lights out. On the defensive end, they contested every single shot. You can't ask for much more.
Thank you, Kenny. And now, let's take a quick look at the player of the game.
Well, he clearly deserves it, Kevin. He gave them an edge in this one.
No doubt about that. Johnson simply dominated. 23 points, 8 assists, and he's our player of the game. And that about wraps it up. For Kenny Smith and Craig Sager, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports.